Good morning, everybody. This is a follow-up to my video of day one with your new personal trainer. So this is our first workout, and let's assume that you don't come in with any aches or pains or any injuries that I need to work on. This is just a general beginner workout. A word first. I use a rating, a 1 to 10 scale of rating of perceived exertion. In other words, it's how we communicate intensity level. And it's just more important about what you think. If I ask you what number was that exercise and you say it's a 1, that means it's way too easy. If you say it's a 10, that means you're working your ass off and it's too hard. This workout should be somewhere about a 5 or 6. So when you're picking a weight or you have to modify something, understand that I want you to work at about a 5 or a 6 on a 1 to 10 scale. Okay, our first thing is a warm-up. First thing we're gonna do is do 15 squats. These are just air squats. That's all I want you to do. The second exercise is a crack jump. You're just jumping over a crack back and forth, mainly to warm up your lower legs and just kind of get your blood pumping a little bit. And then the last one is a wall angel. That is to warm up your shoulders and your back, just to get you ready for pressing and that kind of things. Okay. Here's the workout. We're gonna start with 10 narrow stance squats with the weight being held here at the neck, followed by 10 wide stance squats with the weight low between the legs. Then we're moving on to a dumbbell press for 10 reps. Then I want a core hold. It's a 30-second hold twice around, and that's one set. The next exercise is a forward lunge. You're gonna do 12 reps on each foot. That's one set. Then the next one is a dumbbell row, a single dumbbell row. So you're bent over in the rowing position for 10 reps. And then the last one is a scissors. You're laying on your back, and I'll give you a demo on all this stuff, so don't freak out right now. Give me 30 seconds of a scissors and we're good to go. You're gonna repeat those for a total of 3 times. So you're gonna do all exercises, rest a second, grab a drink of water, don't walk away, don't get on your phone, and then give me 2 more times around. And that's your workout for today. Here we go. We're going to start with a little warm-up. 15 air squats to start with. Just loosening up, getting ready for the workout. You can put your hands anywhere you want. If you want them in front of your chest, I like prisoner squat position, which is behind the head. It helps open up your chest a little bit. The next one is a crack jump. I'm just picking a crack in the floor and for 30 seconds, jumping back and forth, warming up the lower legs, warming up the calves a little bit, getting the blood pumping. The last warm-up is a wall angel. Back is up against the wall. I'm trying to leave all of my skin of my arms on the wall as I press up and down. So I'm leaning up against the wall. My heels are up against the wall. And I'm warming up my shoulders, actually. It's stretching out and warming them up. Here's the workout, guys. It's 10 squats, narrow stance, with the weight in goblet position, which just means it's held right under my neck. My knees are a little bit wider than my feet. I'm keeping my back straight, getting as low as I can with good form. After that, we're moving to 10 wide stance squats. I picked a heavier weight to hold under me. Wide stance, feet poked out, knees go out to match my feet, 10 reps. The next exercise is a dumbbell press. Remember to keep your knees soft. Dumbbells are going straight overhead. Elbows are going forward, not out to the side. Give me 10 presses. We have a core hold. That's Chogi in the picture. What I want you to do is to sit on a mat with your heels planted. Hold tight. Lean back until you feel a little stress in your midsection, your back, and hold for a 30-second count. Thanks for the help, Chogi. Our next exercise is a forward lunge. Starting with your feet parallel, right next to each other. Standing straight up. Take a full step forward. Bend both knees, almost tapping the back knee on the ground. Push that front foot back to the parallel position. Give me 12 reps per foot. Try to keep your back straight. Keep that front heel down, guys. That brings your glute into play. Both legs, 12 reps. We move on to a single dumbbell row. So the point of this exercise is not just rowing the weight. I want you to tip over with soft knees. Pull the weight up to the side of your ribs. But the point of the row is to not shift your shoulders. So your shoulders should be straight. They shouldn't move. I shouldn't be twisting. Give me 10 reps per hand. The last exercise is a scissors. Laying on your back on a mat or at least a carpet. Keep your low back pressed into the mat by tightening the front of your belly. You're going to raise and lower each leg in a scissors, keeping your knees bent as needed. The point is to keep your low back on the mat for 30 seconds. Repeat these 6 exercises 2 more times for a full workout.